I would have loved to have been there to see that, but I felt pretty guilty about it. I felt terrible. Yeah, I really did. I didn't realize the size of that package there, and God, I did. I felt terrible on that one. I thought they were 10s. I said, yeah, a couple of them won't be so bad. Oh boy, next thing I know, he can't walk, he can't talk.
No, this really out of it. Oh, and the wife says giggly.
Well, that would have been nice for a change. Can you imagine how nice that would have been over there for a change instead of dealing with a bulldog? God.
Fucker's got my wife laughing now.
Oh yeah, I get greeted like that all the time too, so him giggling, God, that would have been nice for a change.
So this was the punch.
No, thank you. Not even for free rent.
Alright, what's going on, guys? I was out for a minute there. I just I hit live and then I walked out for a minute. So let's see what we got going on here. I jump over to the other screen. Alright, yeah, we're getting a bunch of people in here. Let's go. You got to be here to win it, guys. You got to be here to win it. We got moderator here. We got Mr. Stoneface Grasshopper. Big warm welcome to him. Everybody else that's saying hello. I got the got the skip rolling here on the George. We're on 38 lower right now, just listening to some skip. We're gonna let some people get in here. Let the notification system go through, all that good stuff. I'm gonna get my excuse me, get myself set up here. So yeah, it's kind of hard to keep up with you guys right now, but hello to everybody that's saying hello. Thank you, and hello. So all right, let's see. Got to get logged in here. Alright, getting a good turnout so far, so hopefully it keeps up. I'd like to get about 100 people in here. Then this way it'd be about half of the people that entered. So I don't want anybody to say, you know, I went too quick on this. I guess there was a scam going on that after I had posted this video, the next day people were telling me that I contacted them saying they won, and they were giving me their shipping address. And I'm like, no, I didn't do the drawing yet. I didn't you know, tell anybody they won. It's still Friday. I guess there's a scam going on, so that's why I had to post that about the scam. You guys are really doing a great job in the chat there. How many members are there now? Honestly, it's still under 50, Douglas, for the membership program. So yeah, I mean, when we do a giveaway there, I mean, you guys have a real good chance of winning. Even still at this, there was still only like a little over 200 comments. So you guys actually don't have a bad chance of winning, considering the amount of subscribers. So, I mean, only 200 and some comments out of 9,000 plus subscribers. I thought there was going to be a lot more comments. So you guys actually have a pretty good shot of winning. So yeah, just like I said, I can't even keep up with the chat right now. You didn't get the notification that you were doing a giveaway. Oh, you mean like to go live, the live one? And I didn't get back to a lot of people's comments that commented on the video, because I didn't want my comments to get in there and kind of add more comments, which I could filter out the replies anyways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this, it's right here. It's this YouTube and giveaway comment picker. And under settings, you can go to add comment replies, which I'm not going to add replies. Filter duplicate, I'm gonna check that, because I don't want any duplicates. If you did one comment, that's enough. So we're gonna check that. I don't need to filter by any kind of words or hashtag. I guess I could do that next time, though. I could kind of tell you guys you have to put a certain comment. I didn't even know that. Add extra entries. No, we're not doing that. Number of winners right here. You could pick how many winners you want. 1. And then it's going to do like a little thing on the screen where it shuffles through the names real quick. Which I'm going to actually set the duration. I'm going to make you guys sweat it out. We'll do we'll make it like a 10-second duration. And what else? What else? Results, settings, added. Now we don't need to do that. And then I have to put in, they want me to answer this question in order to use the picker. So I'm not going to do it yet, but I have the settings all set. So I am going to let a few more people get in here, obviously. We're only a few minutes into the live stream. And then if anybody has questions, I can't really follow them right now. It's going too quick. It's scrolling too quick. I can't. Yeah, I wish Mr. Honest to get rid of winter. I am freezing right now. I'm probably gonna go grab. I'm gonna step out for a second here. I'm gonna go grab a sweatshirt. I didn't turn the heat on early enough, so I'll be right back, guys. See if there's any turn to skip up here. Nothing really right now, but I'll be right back. Alright, that's better. Alright, let's sneak around here. I don't mess up my camera equipment. Okay. Alright. So yeah, everybody else cold. Yeah, it's like a bit teens here. We had a snowstorm today. So I was out doing shoveling. It wasn't really enough to get out the heavy equipment, but Just a couple inches, just light stuff, shoveled it off, but now I'm cold. But everybody's in there. Hey, 577, what's up, bud? Homer Sapien, he's in 20's in Texas. Wow. Creek Runner, what's up, bud? Dave Anderson, Chris W. Real Field -17. Oh, you're way out. You're in the northwest there, aren't you? Or kind of central, north central. What we got? We got a little over 100 people in here. It's telling me, so that's good. The people are telling me they're not getting notifications, so I definitely want to give people a chance to refresh their, I guess, their homepage on YouTube, their YouTube subscriptions page. That's what I do. I just go. I keep telling you guys to turn on notifications, and I'm probably the worst person as far as for putting notifications on. So I totally get it. I generally I'll jump on YouTube, like the page, and I'll just hit subscriptions and scroll through, see if anything cool came up. But yeah, we're doing the deal. Yo, Johnny, what's up, Triple Deuce? Sneaking in there. Seeing a bunch of names in there I haven't really seen lately, so that's really cool. You guys are all coming out of the woodwork. I know a couple guys left comments that I haven't heard from in probably a couple of years, so that was cool. I got everybody awake to leave a comment and say something. Charlie Hustle, you're in there. Charlie, I got the picture. Awesome setup, dude. Yeah, I love the way that Grant looks with the new faceplate you put on there. That came out great. I didn't get to reply back to your email yet. I did see the picture though. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying the Grant. So that's Charlie. I did the Grant LT for him, guys, with the DDS VFO. He's in love with that radio right now. So he was sending me some pictures earlier. I told him I wanted to see it on his bench. I love when you guys send me a picture of the radio when you get it back and you put it on your bench and your setup and you send me a picture of it. I love that. So I think that's really cool. See everybody's setups. Oh man, I can't keep up with the comments here. Got stuck in Nashville. Oh yeah, well you guys aren't prepared for the snow down there, right? Ham radio rules? Okay. Even you laughed about that. You put the sleepy face if you're talking about ham. You're the lurker. Oh, you're always lurking? Alright. -2, northern Minnesota. Oof. Hey, Puddle Jumper. Haven't seen you around in a long time. Seen a bunch of you guys, man. I haven't seen in a long time. Rainmaker, what's up? What's up there, bud? You're not too late, but I don't know if you entered because you got to leave a comment on the video that I did on Wednesday. You got to put a comment in there. If you put a comment and then you stay in the chat, you'll get in. I didn't put the I didn't add the comments in yet. So yeah, it didn't give me the total yet. So you guys could still put the comment in. You guys could still leave a comment and get it in there. While we're, what's a solid CB for a trucker? I mean, really, it just depends what kind of features you're looking for. If you just want super, I mean, President has a ton of just cheap AM CB radios. I mean, just kind of pick one. And they're cheaper than a Cobra 29, so. I mean, if you want to do sideband, this is kind of the best for the guys that really love frequency stability. The audio, the audio is sounding, the more I'm talking on it and the more I listen to myself on the monitor radio with this, as far as sideband, absolutely, great. AM, I don't know. The AM I'm a little up in the air about. Whoever wins it, I mean, see what you think. The AM is a little, it sounds like a little digitized. It's got kind of a different sound to it on AM. I'm not sure I'm totally in love with it, but it definitely does do the job. So it's just something to throw out there. Hey, Three Maid, what's up, dude? You were live a little bit ago. I went to jump in there, and by the time I did, because I think you were, yeah, I was going to grab food when I seen the alert come up, and then by the time I went to jump in there, you were off already. So yeah, we got a good turnout here, so this is awesome. Over 20, good president to run in a pickup. I mean, they'll pretty much, they'll all do the job. They'll all do the job. You just got to see what features you are looking for. Is what's going to separate each radio. Oh, Joe, yeah, I forgot you got the whiteout, the Cobra whiteout. Yeah, okay, cool. Very cool. Glad to hear it's still doing the job, man. You bought a bunch. You're one of them guys that you got a lot of equipment. So I can't keep straight. Hey, Watchdog. I gotta get. Yeah, I got Watchdog's radio here. I gotta get to. Got a few members' radios I still gotta get through. Got Three Maid and Rainmaker saying hello to each other. We got to get Chad in here next, right? Donkey Stomper's got to get in here. He was in the last one. I know he said he wanted to throw his hat in the ring. We got 577 in the ring here. Bumpity bump. Hey, Johnny Holder, all good radios. Yep, 959B, Anytone Quad 5, and a 29 Chrome. All good stuff. Nope, didn't do the winner yet. Nope, letting everybody get in here. We're not, we're only live for about, what, seven and some minutes. 7 minutes and change, so I'm not going to really rush it here. We're kind of just getting in. Quad 6, a good radio? Yeah, definitely a good radio. Pretty much the most powerful small radio you're going to get if size is a concern. A lot of guys like, something compact for their vehicle or their overhead. I mean, it's, yeah. Now again, like the Quad 6, that's another one where I kind of think the AM audio is a little bit, to me, sounds like a little digitized sometimes. It's got like a little bit different sound than, say, like, your classic Galaxy or your classic Ranger or a Grant, a Cobra 148, stuff like that. I just still love the audio, AM wise, of those other radios. Quad 5 or Quad 6? Well, one's a full-size radio and one isn't, so that would probably be, if that's not an issue, then I don't know. I mean, they're pretty neck and neck. It's going to come down to maybe the cosmetics at that point. Oh, well, the Quad 6 doesn't have the NRC, so I guess if NRC is a big thing for you, the Quad 5 could edge it out, but Prez Richard, yeah, that's another really, really hard one to beat. Yep. The only thing is with the Richard, it does great wattage, it does great output, but it just doesn't have that big, audio. Just, I mean, they look great on the scope, they do great power, but it just doesn't have that audio. How do you get in? You have to leave a comment on the video from Wednesday. It'll say, it's kind of similar to this title's giveaway. It'll be a giveaway video from Wednesday. You leave a comment and then you show up here in the chat. So, got your general class. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can't let, if somebody's jamming up a channel, you know, on 19 or whatever, you can't really let it get to you. Yeah, it's. I mean, I think most of us are just kind of used to channel jammers and stuff like that. Aries 2, yeah, that's a good one. I'm waiting on getting a few of them in. I think I'll have a few of them soon. Yeah, I was gonna get back to somebody's comment there. They're going too quick again. Yep, somebody else just said, so yeah, it's, you need to put in quad 5 in your truck. Okay, so yeah, anybody on the radio, jump in. I could go to a channel, see if we could talk to each other. That'd be really cool. I'll put a little heat behind it. I could put a little heater in line. It's the only way I'm gonna get out. Yeah, no 1111 tonight, Justin. He's not on. Just regular talking. Kentucky, 369, I think he said. QT40 any good? I like the old. Yeah, the QT40 is the Aries 2. That's the same radio. And the 3900 Superstar, they're all the same. Can you do audio on? Yeah, I could do the audio. I think you're talking about the wideband, or they call it hi-fi. I call it wideband. Yeah, Ronald. Yeah, that's another really good one. Yep. I forget about that one. Yeah, CB radios have an FM on them. I mean, it's no big deal, really. And they make, the thing is, all the FM CBs, they're super narrow bandit as far as if they even have, and they usually don't let you even adjust the deviation. So a lot of them are only going to do like 2K deviation. You're going to sound super quiet to somebody on a 10-meter radio or a ham radio. They're going to say your audio is super quiet. Yeah, you guys are really jamming the chat. I love it. Oh no, I forgot about that actually. Paul. Sorry. I'll have to I'll shoot him an email. And yeah, I'll email him. Could probably, yeah, I'll have to, let me put a note here and remind myself to do that. Yeah, I knew there was something I didn't do. Ship with UPS, yeah. I don't know who to ship with anymore. Oh my God. He just can't win. Yeah. I shipped the radio back to a guy last week, like about a week ago. He got it, and it was a mobile radio, Connex. The box looked perfect. Everything looked perfect. He opened the radio. He opened the box. He unbubble wrapped it, and the mic gain, RF gain knob just was sheared off. off it. I just like, how? So I told him send it in. I'll replace it for free. I mean, I feel bad. It's obviously it's not my fault. It happened in shipping. I sent him the video before I shipped it off to him of it working and everything like that, you know, just to cover myself. So I mean, he knows it was in perfect shape when it left here. But yeah, I mean, they just smash. I think they push. What it is like they push. They're trying to squeeze packages into a, you know, into a space, and they're just pushing up against another one, and it just, yeah, just I don't know, it just bows in, and eventually it'll break. But then when the pressure's taken back off the box, it kind of looks like nothing happened. Yeah, it's just damages. I mean, damages are just always going to happen. Yeah, the George sounds pretty much exactly like it does out of the box. Steve, as after I do the tune, which is basically the only thing you could really, I mean, you could adjust, you know, your modulation, your deviation a little bit, your carrier settings. So I mean, there's not much to do. But yeah, I mean, either way, it's not. I mean, it's not going to make a big difference going from the 90% modulation up to the 100. But with a radio that only puts out, you know, 20, low 20s, mid 20s for wattage, I mean, you do want every little bit. So that, you know, I do always recommend getting the modulation set. And these a lot of times what President does, like the Lincolns, they're real bad out of the box. They'll crank the SSB power. They'll be totally boxcarred on the two-tone SSB test out of the box, and you gotta crank them way back. Now these, they don't have enough juice to even do that. Like you can't make this splatter or boxcar or a square out on sideband, no matter what you put the settings at. Now AM, you could over adjust in the menu. You could over adjust it on AM. But it does have the noise reduction, which is nice. It's actually a nice feature. All right, I think we're gonna get going here. We're on. I don't know. What does it tell me how long we've been on? Oh, 20. Oh yeah, we're on long enough. All right, let's go. Here we go. 28 minutes we're on. It's been long enough. It's Friday night. People got stuff to do, right? So let's do this thing. All right. Turn the volume down. Here we go. All right, drum roll, please. So, I already copied the link, and I showed you guys before. Hopefully, can you guys see that all right? Actually, I'm probably gonna have to hold on a second here. I gotta move this in a little bit. Hold on, I want you guys to be able to see this. Oh, let me move the camera. And then bring that down like so. And whoop, move that this way. Still kind of, come on. All right, I think that should be good there. That should be good enough. Okay. Let me get back to this window. Okay, and then like I said, we're gonna do, actually, you know what I should do? I should look on my phone to see how this looks on to you guys, because most of you guys are probably looking on your phone. So yeah, I could see it. That looks pretty good. All right. Cannot see. Oh, SG said can't see well. I'm doing on the computer and I'm on my phone at the same time. So, can we do? Can you see it now, SG? Hey, Shadow Chaser, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Welcome aboard to the membership. Anything you ever need help with, you just shoot me an email or leave a comment, or and I'll help you out, okay? And you get you're now eligible for the discounts, and also when we do raffles, the members get free entry into the raffles. So this is not a raffle, this is a giveaway, but just keep that in mind. If there's anybody else out there that's looking to possibly become a member, while I have 100 and some of you in here, figure might as well throw that out there. Also, too, guys, I don't know if you guys, I've said it a few times, but I probably don't say it enough. I do veterans discounts, military discounts, so that is actually could get combined with your membership discount. So you could get up to 15% off any service, any radio, anything you buy, or any service. So I mean, it's kind of one shot deal. You know, the membership pays for itself. But anyways, thank you very much, Shadow Chaser. All right, SG said yes. All right, so we're good. Let me put that there, and I got the link in. Like I said, we're not doing replies. We're not doing extra entries, nothing like that. Okay. Hold on, I gotta make sure I didn't move my. Sorry guys, the delay. I'm trying to watch my phone and everything, but the delay is kind of getting me here. Probably have to move this down a little bit. Right? All right, number of winners 1, and we're gonna do. It's gonna be an animation. It's gonna come up on the screen. It's gonna twirl around or whatever for like 10 seconds, and then the name is gonna appear. Okay. All right, here we go. Free radio, free radio. And oh, also too, you'll have to, like I said, you have to, if your name comes up, you have to be here. If not, it goes to the next person. We'll do it again. So let's see. All right, I have to do this math problem. It's very hard, so this may take a while. I have to solve 9 plus 3 before we could enter this high-tech thingamabobber here. 9 plus 3 is 12, right? Okay, 1, 2. And then get comments. Okay, now what's it saying? It says amount of unique comments, 233. So that's what we're that's your odds. 1 out of 233. That's really not bad. That's really not bad. 233. All right. So now what do I do? Now what do you do? So press start to select a winner. Oh, I guess that's this over here to the left. Okay, that must be this. Here we go. Start. Ironhead 320. Ironhead 320. Are you here? I don't think I saw you in there. Can you guys see the screen okay? Says Ironhead 320. I don't know if you're here. Oh, that's you, Pete? Okay, I guess that's why it says Pete. It gives me the handle. Now, why does it say it says your name there, but it says the handle for here? So that's you. Okay, that's my YouTube name. Okay, so that's it. He's here. He was waiting in the wings. He was quiet. Wow, he came out of nowhere. How about that? Yep, yep. Okay, it's yours. So you got to email me, Pete. Give me your shipping address. So that was kind of cool. I don't know. It looks a little fuzzy, but it does say Ironhead 320. I don't know. Can you guys see that okay? Yep. Give me your the radio garage at gmail.com. So get a hold of these radio companies, guys. Tell them to send me stuff so I could give it away. get on some of these get on some of these other creators, right? Get on some of these other YouTube guys and say they need to start giving these free radios away. So I knew that's what I was gonna do with mine as soon as I got it. I thought, you know what, this is gonna make for a perfect giveaway. So there you go. Yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. I know a bunch of you guys are going to jump off now, but before you guys do, I just want to tell you guys thank you very much for the participation. 9,000 and some subscribers, and we only had 200 and some comments, surprisingly. So I thought there was actually going to be a lot more. So definitely next time we do something like this, later, guys, anybody that's got to jump off later, but if you could stick around, I'm just going to chat here for like 2 minutes. I'm not going to hold you guys up for very long because I obviously, you know, it's Friday night. I understand, you know. So, what the heck was I saying? Ah, darn it. Okay, well, anyways, I just want to say thank you to everybody. Oh, I know what I was saying. I was saying about the odds. So yeah, only like 200 comments, which when we do a raffle, you know, I usually sell like 150 or 100 to 150 tickets. So really, it wasn't bad odds. So definitely next time I do a giveaway, which I will try to do another one, if I could get more, if I get more members and everything like that for the membership, and if everything stays going good, then or if somebody, you know, if a company reaches out and they want me to demo something or try something, you know, I'll definitely pass it on to you guys. I don't have a problem doing that, you know. And the other thing is, I do have a radio. A guy helped me out. So this is concerning the. I'm gonna back this up a little bit here. Concerning the next raffle. So I do have a radio here. He actually, well, we're working out a trade deal here, but he asked me if I wanted it for the next raffle, and I'm gonna trade him something else. It's not hammered in stone yet, but that's between me and him. For him throwing the radio my way. So what it is a Galaxy 98 VHP. I'm sure everybody knows that radio, right? Galaxy 98 VHP. They don't make it anymore. I got to go through it, and okay, M. Garner. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, any guys that I've had to turn you down for repairs or turn you down for mailing stuff in, please don't take it personal, okay? It's absolutely nothing personal. I just don't want to have 6 months worth of radios sitting here. I don't want to have hundreds of radios sitting here. I don't feel comfortable having that big of a, because it could get that big. You know, if I let it, it could get that big, and then it's gonna. I just don't like that. So guys that have tried, and there's been guys. I mean, a guy flat out, you know, he said something not too long ago. He's like, well, I tried three. This is the third time. This seems to be a reoccurring issue with you. That I turned him down. I said, no, I can't accept it right now. And he got mad about it. But I mean, what am I gonna do? One person. I don't need to bury myself, and I don't need to take every single job. It's kind of like you gotta do the jobs that make sense to you. Guys that are in the trades, or service industry or anything like that, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. But yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna go through the definitely Buckaroo Buckaroo, I'll just call you. Definitely. Thanks for stopping in. So, yeah, I'm gonna go through that 98 VHP. As soon as I get done going through that Galaxy, now that's the big boy. Okay, the 200 to 300 watt. And I'm gonna do everything, to it, get it as good as it could be, and kind of one of them deals. Maybe we'll throw something else even in with it. Get creative, throw some ideas out there at me if you guys want. But yeah, we're gonna raffle off a 98 VHP is gonna be the next one. So just to throw that out there, just to give you guys a little something to go to bed thinking about. Do you three made? Thank you, man. If you do, yeah, Alan, you're late. Yep. We got a winner. The guy was here. I didn't think he was gonna be here. I really didn't. It was actually Pete, Mr. Ironhead, which is kind of weird. It shows up Pete here in the chat, but then under comments, see, that's chat, it shows up your name, your one name. Then when you leave a comment, it shows your YouTube handle. Why don't they just make it your YouTube handle in chat as well? I don't get that. So yeah, that's the Big Rig series, Christopher. Yep, that's the Big Rigs. That's the one. That's the that was the one to have for a while. There was no RCI. There was no 99 N2s, N4s. It was or X9s, everything like that. The 98 VHP was the king there for a long time. So yeah, I'm gonna pimp that one out, so to speak. And I kind of would like to throw something else in there too, but I'm not sure. The problem, if I do an amp with it, it'd have to be a hell of an amp. And then how many guys are going to have the kind of juice to run that setup, type deal. I'm trying to think what I could throw in with that 98 VHP. I'm trying to think of something. I'll do like something. We'll throw something in there with it. Definitely a speaker, right? Gotta have a speaker. That 98 VHP's got the little tiny speaker. So we'll do a driver extreme speaker and the big old dog. That's it, Stoneface. Now you're not talking about yourself, right? You are talking about the radio. Yeah, I could see your comments, Jason. Yeah, I could see your comments. Yep. Yeah, I see the comments. But it shows different names. Can you tell 2 or 3 words to this radio? Yes, what are they? You want me whisper sweet little nothings to the radio? You got one, Pete? Oh, Pete, jeez. Now you got the George. Well, you don't need the George then, right? Yeah, 95Ts, yeah. Yep, the little brother, basically, the 95T. Well, if you wanted the 6-digit counter, you had to go with the 95. You're going to do a giveaway for the radio you can't talk about? Oh, that radio. Oh. Well, see, the funny thing is, Douglas, that radio, yeah, the members have a little bit of inside information about a radio that's kind of out yet but not out yet, type deal. But that radio was not free. That is not a free radio. So I still could do a giveaway on it though. But that radio, they do their stuff a little bit different. Yeah, they don't. President will send you the radio if you're like a I don't want to say a content creator. I don't consider myself. I guess whatever. Somebody who has a YouTube channel. President sends theirs no cost. The other company, the other guys that you know, who I'm talking about, Douglas, I still have to pay for that radio. Yeah, it's just that I got it way in advance, like as a prototype before anybody else got it. That's how that works with that company. Yeah, yeah. They sent me that on under an agreement that I wouldn't talk about it. Which actually the radio is for sale now through a certain one place is allowed to sell the radio right now ahead of all the other dealers um, because they buy so many radios. So it's basically a dollars and cents thing. They're allowing them to send, and then like in a couple weeks, we're all going to be able to sell that radio. But yeah, right now there's only one person that could sell that radio because they buy so much inventory. Did I miss something? We're saying yeah, Garner, M. Garner. Yeah, so you get it, dude. You know, yeah, you get it. How much power has it? How much power? The George is like 25 PEP, sideband and AM, 25 watt. Creek Runner. To answer your question, Creek Runner, yes. Yep, they're the ones. Yep, special treatment. It's just simply because of the amount of inventory they can move. That's it. So that's what it comes down to. I mean, I can't compete with the big huge retail people, and which is fine. You know, I don't need to. That they do, I have certain things that I kind of specialize in. So, yeah, it's an SSB radio, NorCal. Yeah, the new one. Yeah, it's a new base SSB radio. Everybody's saying, hope it ain't. Well, yeah. Well, I get a lot of them in here from there. I get a lot of them in here and you guys don't know it because I don't go and do a crazy psycho video, saying, "Oh my God, this was from another shop, and look at what it's doing." No, I just do the radio and I send it back to the customer. I don't get all crazy and start talking about myself and other people and everything else. And that's probably why there's so many guys that come in here that have other channels that have amp builders, radio guys, that come in here and we say hello to each other and we just get along. And they've probably had, some of my equipment come across their bench, and I've had their equipment come across my bench. And it's like, so what? Yeah, I know. Christopher, that was scary, right? Don't I know? I had an out of body experience. Um, yeah. Oh God. Yeah, yeah. I'll let you guys Yeah, Patriot. You know, you got it. You got it. I mean, yeah, you guys know what it is. It's just I can't show it um, yet, type deal. Even though it is technically available to the public. Am I getting the RCI 6? No, I mean, I had them here, and then I don't know if I'm gonna get more in. I don't have. I don't know. The problem is a lot of guys are going to complain about the drift, and I don't know if I want to hear all the complaining. So you sell a guy a 69 FFB6, and then they don't want the clarifier unlocked, right? Okay, so you set it up, and then they get it, and then they're talking on it, and then they say, somebody, I was talking to somebody the other day, and they told me I was off frequency. Yeah, you may have to touch your clarifier. But we're in a time now where touching a clarifier is a little bit too much work for people. No, not any yet. I don't think anytime soon, Gaza. Yep. All right, guys. Well, I think we pretty much ran the. Yeah, that's funny. Yep. The giveaway, yeah, it's over. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Yeah, I know the clarifier thing is just getting crazy with people anymore. I don't know. Nobody used to complain about, everybody was like, "Hey, it's got good audio." Um, as far as the Ranger stuff, I don't, I really, okay, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Ranger, President, the Anytone stuff. I mean, everything kind of, all the radios kind of fall under, whether it's Galaxy, Connex, whatever. Uh, Uniden, Cobra. It doesn't matter to me, but all I'm saying is the audio, guys used to care really about the audio. Like, does the radio have great audio? Does it have good receive? And now it's just like everything's just basically frequency stability. Is it stable? Is it stable? Is it stable? That's really like become the real hot topic lately. Um, yeah, I don't know. It just seemed like it wasn't that big of a deal years ago, and now it's just like uh, um, that is the number one. Everyone, I guess maybe because the skip is so hot and heavy, but I mean, I don't know of any radios that are out there that are just going like, you know, um, even like going up and down in frequency like hundreds of hertz that you're like chasing it like you're just chasing the clarifier. I don't think there's any that are drifting like a sailboat. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I love the Rangers for the audio. When I say range, I mean RCI, Galaxy, Connex, Mirage, Superstar, the whole deal. So I could really talk on anything and not get too upset about it, or I could kind of work with whatever you give me as far as a radio. So just thought I'd throw that out there. But yeah, guys. I don't know. I guess it just depends what's important. Some guys, they don't really care. I guess if you put a brick in front of them and it just has like a channel selector or a VFO, and nothing else. As long as it doesn't drift, they would be happy. As it's just sideband, doesn't drift, that's all they want. And there's other guys that they want a radio that is going to talk good on AM and still talk good on sideband and have echo and have whatever, high cut filter, this and that, you know. So it's kind of whatever floats your boat. But we're gonna oh, you're just getting home, Rally? Yeah, you're over there. And I tried to do it late enough for excuse me, I tried to do it late enough for the West Coast. Excuse me. But yeah, so we'll get the 98 VHP done this week, guys. I got to go through it. It just came in. It's it's gonna need a little bit of TLC. Actually, I have it over here. I'll show it to you quick. So yeah, I gotta clean it up and everything like that. But yeah, it came in. I didn't get to open it up yet. Here it is. 98 VHP Big Rig Series, right? These are extinct. You can't get them anymore. Extinct like the dinosaurs. Got the big boy heatsink on the back. Maybe we'll yeah, maybe we'll try doing something cool with it. If anybody gets ideas or whatever, throw them out there. And that's it. So yep, that'll be the next raffle. Do appreciate it, guys. And until next time, y'all behave yourselves and keep on checking in for any kind of cool stuff that may come across the bench. Oh yeah, nice big meter, Douglas. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure it's. I'm gonna make sure she's. Just right. All right, guys. For the 10th time, I'm actually going. All right, let me hit the stop here. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. We still have a decent amount of guys in there, so that is so cool. Thank you, thank you. If you guys liked what you see, now obviously it wouldn't be like this, but I don't know, like if you guys want me to go live more, or do you guys like the videos? I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I'll do a video or I'll go live. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, whatever you guys like or want to see in the future, I guess I should say, go ahead and then drop a comment after I end this live stream. If you do end up watching it as a rerun, as a replay, I know a lot of guys don't like watching live streams as replays, but I will leave this up for probably a while, and then eventually I'll take it down. But all right, take care, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Radio Garage, we're off the key.